Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I missed you guys, and I'm super excited to be here. Man, I was trying to get everything up and going with YouTube, but for some reason, YouTube is down today. So, yeah, we'll start some music and get the party vibe going next week for sure. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I am excited to be back with you guys, and as is customary, before we do anything else, I just want to toast to you and say, I'm excited to be back. Happy Wine and Wellness Wednesday. Okay. So for those of you who are new to Wine and Wellness, or maybe y'all forgot over the last 2 weeks, I'm Lindsay Brantley. I'm the founder of Camellia Alise Skincare. And every Wednesday, we do Wine and Wellness Wednesday where we discuss skincare, self-care, and anything in between. So I first want to start off by saying Happy Veterans Day to all of my amazing veterans out there. I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you do, for your sacrifice. And one of them just joined us. Thank you for joining us, Miss Ball. Super excited to have all my vets tuning in. And for those of you who have been, kind of watching and who know my story, you know that I started Camellia Alise and our skincare brand largely because of my PCOS. But I also started it because I have a military family, and lots of us know military people who have to shave daily, no matter what their skin condition is. And especially for minorities, black men, people with curly hair, when you are shaving daily and you are getting those razor bumps, it is not fun. So in honor of Veterans Day, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how shaving your skin daily can, cause razor bumps, and then a couple of things that you can do to prevent it. So today, kind of, jumping back in on the skincare side of things to talk about razor bump prevention and daily shaving, things that you can do to, prevent the irritation. Now, before I do anything else, I've been gone for 2 weeks, y'all, so if there is something that y'all want me to talk about anytime, just make sure that you DM us and we'll continue answering your questions. Next week, I'll probably do self-care, and then the week after, I'm going to go right into all of the Q&A. So just feel free to, ask me any questions that you have about skincare. Like I said, I'm just going to go over some of the daily shaving tips and then kind of, let you guys get out of here to enjoy the rest of your wine. Hopefully y'all have yours, well, I have mine. And you see, it's been 2 weeks, but y'all are catching me up, okay? I am running nonstop between clients, between meetings, between y'all skincare questions. So I'm super excited to be back. And just for those of y'all who are wondering where I went, week 1, I was in California spending time with my godson. I finally got on a plane, got to California. And then week 2, my mom had surgery. I kind of talked to you guys about it before I left. So taking care of mom, she got through surgery. She's doing well, thank God. And so we are back at it again. Okay, so when shaving, a couple of tips to help you guys to prevent the bumps. And if you're shaving daily, a couple things to kind of help you so that you don't get the skin irritation. The first thing is going to be a sharp razor. Whenever you're using dull razors, or if you've used a disposable razor for, a week straight, they're disposable for a reason, guys. You're not supposed to be using disposable razors over and over. But what happens is it gets more and more dull each time you use it. And when the razor gets more and more dull, you're using it on your skin and you're having to pass across those areas of your skin over and over again, which is in turn causing more skin irritation. It can cause razor burn. It can cause a lot of different issues. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you always use a new, really sharp razor. And if you have a single blade razor that is one of those that you can sharpen it often, because the sharper it is, the less you have to go across that area, the smoother you'll get a shave, and the less likely it'll be for you to get irritation. So that's going to be step 1. Step 2 is make sure that you use a really good shave cream. You want to make sure don't dry shave. Don't ever dry shave. I don't encourage dry shaving. You do want to make sure that you have some moisture so that when you are bringing that blade across your skin, like I said, whether it be your face, your arms, your underarms, your like anywhere that you would shave, you want to make sure that you're using a shave cream to kind of help bring moisture and then also help your blade to glide smoother across your skin so that you don't get skin irritation. The next thing I would say is to use a post-shave oil or post-shave moisturizer, because that's going to help so that the hairs that you're shaving don't grow back into the follicle. And also, when we're shaving, we are removing moisture, from our skin. We are exfoliating in such a way. We're removing the hair, but we're also removing some of that, skin layer. So you want to make sure that you return moisture back to that area so that you don't get a lot of scarring, so that you don't get a lot of irritation that comes along with it. And then also in general, you want to make sure that you use smaller strokes and going with the grain, not against the grain. So if your hair grows in this direction, you kind of want to shave in that direction instead of shaving the opposite direction. If you're shaving the opposite direction, you are actually more likely to get that little hair that's in the follicle stuck back into the follicle. So it's better to shave with the grain, not against it. And then if you experience razor bump or razor burn, obviously we're talking about like our military guys today. Sometimes you don't have the option not to, not to shave every day. But if you're, a regular person and you can skip a day of shaving, I do recommend doing that. So if you get some kind of irritation, give your skin a break. If you don't have the option, because you're military, or because you're an officer or someone who is constantly required to shave, then I would suggest that you guys do a pre-shave exfoliant pretty regularly. Obviously, we offer those products, we've made them, but you want to do something like that to kind of smooth out the skin surface and continuously prepare your skin for the razor the next day. Now, do not use a salt-based scrub, no matter, where you're shaving. Don't use a salt-based exfoliant before you shave, because some of that salt and some of those irritants are going to get right back into those pores. So it's probably going to sting. You don't want to do that. I would say use a sugar-based when you're going to be shaving very regularly. So those are my top tips for you guys. I hope that those kind of helped you out. Obviously, we can go a little bit more into detail for daily shaving, but I really wanted to go over the most important things. And then also, I will tell you, with your shaving regimen, don't use a lot of products, because when you start putting a lot of extra, chemicals, acids, a lot of extra waxes, all of these different ingredients that don't really do anything for your skin, when you start using a bunch of those extra things on your skin, you're opening it up for more irritation. So just kind of be careful about what you're using on your skin. Be careful about how you're shaving, like I said, going with the grain instead of against it, and make sure that you're using sharp razors and the right kind of razors for you. I tell a lot of my clients, those who typically use like those 3, 4, 5 blade razors, especially those who have extremely curly hair, my recommendation is to use the single blade razor. Because once again, just like you're going over your skin over and over and over with the razor can cause irritation, having 4, 5, 6 blades go across your skin at once can also cause that irritation. So if you notice that, you're using one of those razors and getting a lot of irritation, switch over to a high quality single blade razor and see if that helps with improvement. So, super excited to be back, guys. We will be doing a giveaway next week. So we'll be giving away one of our shave creams. Be on the lookout for that giveaway. So I'll be posting it on the page. Well, actually, we'll be posting it on the page next week and then giving it away the week after. So be on the lookout for the giveaway. And if you have any other questions about shaving, waxing, skincare, even self-care and mental health that you want us to discuss as we come back in every Wednesday, then feel free to shoot us a DM and we will start answering those questions for you. Like I said, next week, I'm not sure if I'm going to do self-care or skincare, answer some of you guys' questions, but we will figure it out. And I will see you guys same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central next Wednesday, so we can discuss your skincare and self-care needs. Once again, I'm Lindsay Brantley, founder of Camellia Alise and the Camellia Alise Academy as well. And feel free to tune in on the Academy page at 7:30, where we kind of talk about business stuff as well. And once again, happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans and those families who sacrifice, for them. Those military husbands, wives, y'all are all a part of it. So thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for your sacrifice. And I will tune in and see you guys next Wednesday. Thanks, and have an amazing evening.